Ifrit?
Hopefully that didn't kill him.
So we gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this!
Okay.
A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
New music too.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Mech or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Careful. Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode.
You're mine.
Explodes, huh? Well, maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Stop.
In the name of justice, I will vanquish the evils of this world!
What terrifying sorts.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
Let's go. Hey, check out those wings. Think we can use them to get the jump on him?
Fall by my blade!
Holy shit, back off, dude! Kick it out on the wall or something!
That may be possible. What if we lured Kanoe into the wreckage of his map?
Let's see if you can keep up with this!
Isn't Cross Slash a I was gonna say Dark Souls, no. I'm pretty sure it's been in several RPGs now that I think about it. But isn't it also in Disgaea?
Me and those who saved! Why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness! One that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind!
This feeling, it's so unsettling. This must be sadness. Yes, this is sad.
That's exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes any more mistakes.
Persona!
My arm won't move!
Electric attack is the name of the game. Keep it up. He's jumping at us from the wreckage. Watch out, here he comes.
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade!
Don't know about that.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
I owe you one.
It's a Joker.
Ready?
Ow. Maybe he can't.
Strength in the face of adversity! That is the unmistakable mark of a hero!
Man, Persona, you gave as much of a shit about actually helping people.
Ready? Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
Wrong, Kanoe.
I mean, we've had this conversation before with someone else. They were also a lot more sympathetic. I wouldn't say sympathetic. Is sympathetic the right word I'm after? They were a lot more likable. There we go.
Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's
You're
freedom.
mine.
You would sacrifice whoever is closest
Uh-oh.
to your goal. Your father would have done the exact same.
Take a good look at all these guys have done. I get that one. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
Damn! Stylish as always, Joker.
I know I can count on you.
That couldn't interrupt.
It's over. Kanoe, stop moving. Hit him fast and hit him hard.
Boom.
Your chance. It's showtime.
Have we got another showtime? Sure.
Showtime! Never us! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
Joker, I see you're quite the crowd.
This fight is mine! This is the power to annihilate the wicked!
Oh, can't interrupt.
Uh-oh, this looks bad. Get
Woo.
away from him, hurry!
I won't accept defeat! The hero has to win! Justice has to win!
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we're taking you down!
All right, guys, finish him off.
That was a cheap trick!
Nice, love that one. It's working. Keep on it.
It's over.
Ready?
Persona!
And boom.
No! I can't lose! Not now!
Part of me is actually kind of surprised there wasn't a third form.
Still got it.
Severe crit. You know, I actually will take that.
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice!
What you did was wrong.
You would deny me, Joker?
Yep.
Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
I guess people know Joker's name? Probably doing the part where, you know, he was said to be a court, they told people their name.
Dude,
I don't know.
Even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. And days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
Oh snap!
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil. And there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up.
He's saying that we're scum? Just scum that refuses to give up?
And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along.
Once again, removing.
Very well. I admit defeat.
Removing a part of their headpiece.
I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves.
If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
You're Phantom Thieves, though.
I suppose you're right.
To be fair, I think it's clear, regardless.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
I mean, the calling card kind of made it hard to ignore.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Let's get something to eat.
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else? We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Careful with that.
Woo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know? Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
I feel a strong bond with my friends. Oh, so it's not Senkichi. Oh, I did see what it was! Something about SP. And all out attacks. Press conference venue.
I am A.K.A. Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz.
I wonder if people by now have been picking up on the whole, hey, Phantom Thieves sent a calling card. Let's prep the conference room ready.
On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, A.K.A. Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medice and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Kanoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
You said it, sad man.
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Although, this whole part could easily be seen as negative to the Phantom Thieves as well. Like, I could see it easily be twisted both, like, negatively in the Phantom Thieves regard. Because of the way Kanoe addressed the Phantom Thieves beforehand and his word in there, it could easily be seen that the Phantom Thieves could technically do stuff similar. The only difference is that the people the Phantom Thieves made confess have actually done the crime, so semantics.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
Let's
One hell of a
wrap
summer.
it up with a round of sightseeing. It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
Went by in a flash.
You're right. A real flash. Hey,
Ren?
do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings. But I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
What are these options? I guess the strength of his heart?
So was the strength of his heart?
I don't know. I don't like those
The
options.
Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Why do I have a feeling that this is like a branch in dialogue / these choices might have something to do with your ending? That being said, if it was, there probably would have been a save before / after the boss.
Now hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Ren? No one said it was over.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
Ren. You can count on us.
Oh, you too.
Oh, come on now. Don't get me going too. We're all friends here.
Also, what the hell, Cat? You never get involved in these conversations.
Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
I definitely will. Nice change of pace. Come with us.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
You say let's, yeah. I'm the one doing the walking here, Cat. Headquarters, Osaka reception desk.
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. A.K.A. Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, A.K.A. Kanoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives.
Should you?
And now it'll be for nothing.
I feel like some of these things are things you possibly shouldn't be saying with lots of people around,
You
but
even
semantics.
used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human.
I also like, I know it was coincidence because this was made roughly the same time as Royale, but how similar, how funny this feels to be a counter to so many people's thoughts on the final boss of Royale, his goals, and how ultimately this actually makes a nice follow-up of that.
I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
Oh, okay, I guess we don't get to get voice acting for this. What the hell's going on? Press conference of Kanoe's, don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got to him.
Perhaps.
Do you understand what this means? If he confesses everything, we're both finished. You need to pin everything on him, make sure he can't be traced back to me in any way. Actually, we could go the security route again. Hey, are you listening to me? Legislator Owada? What are you doing here? Wait. What have I been doing this whole time?
What?
No, his heart is... Still pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. Hey guys, enjoying the walk? Let's go. We're having a celebration in a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. We're having a celebration. Ooh, leave it to Lady Anne. That was really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. But the meetup's in an hour. We still got a bit of time until then. What should we do?
In that
How about racing 10 Boto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from high up. Now that I mention it, yeah. We haven't gone up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us. Like Haru. Oh, okay. We have loads of bond points. Let's actually see what this was. One more tax. Restore attackers' SP and all other attacks. Restore parties' SP. Yes! Easy. Easy, yes. Tempted to get these. Just then we've at least got some in everyone. But our next level we'll get another one of these. There. Done. Everything's at least level 1. Oh.
I'll just add this.
A quick save. Oh no, that house is on fire. And now he's electrocuted. Well, it sucks to be him. What's gonna happen to the company now? Oh wait, that ain't working right now. Need to be more suspicious of stuff. Comes to the sound sheet, and when you want to think about it. Like, this divide's kind of scary. What's up? Oh, Ryan, are you busy? I think I'll get some tea and chat to pass the time. We only have time to make one more stop before the celebration. Man, what load on my shoulders. I feel like I can now give 110%, just kick back and having a good time. You mean to say you weren't already? I would have guessed. I would have guessed you were in this solely for the fun of it. Give me a break, man. I just like going all out, okay? Regardless, we still have some time until the celebration. Should we head somewhere before the time being? So we only have these two choices. And admittedly, as fun as it would be going with the girls, I feel kind of bad for ignoring these guys in the Ferris wheel. And I think this would be kind of more fun. Us lot, and it's a more even split of the group as well, you know?
Yo! Really?
Let's go. Say, I'd very much like to see it for myself. Hell yeah, let's get going then.
For real?
Oh, this is pretty sweet.
Beautiful.
Quite the view. Considering everything is over now, I appreciate this view that much more. Man, why didn't you invite Lady Anne? Why can't I only thingy one of them? Good. You know what? Good work for Yuji. Yeah. Are you even listening to me? Come on. A place like this should be romantic. Well, it wasn't going to be romantic if there were 5 of us, plus a cat, plus an AI on my phone. Hey, this ain't so bad either, right? It's a night for the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Agreed. Having friends is quite important. I'm nearly out of travel funds and almost couldn't afford the entrance fee. Hey, pay me back once we're home.
I'm in your debt.
Of course. However, ask you give me time to compose another winning piece. Yeah, sure. Dan, I kind of... Sorry. I just had a flashback of the moment where they found out Alice's school was the same school as them. And Yosuke was like, she's at my school? I love Yosuke. Damn. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm starting to wonder what was going to happen at first. Me running out of money or us being Kanoe. Indeed, if this just continued any longer, I would have had to start asking everyone for money. You already doing that? Come on, let's just take in the view. Wow, what a view. We've taken down Kanoe. There won't be any more jails now. Akizawa is safe thanks to you. Great job, guys. I mean... still worried. And it still needs to be shut down and Owada's not behind bars. But let's leave that to Zengichi. I know he'll come through.
How about this?
Alright. How about we take a picture of the view here and send it to Gramps to motivate him. Give him a good look at the city he helped protect. It's not a bad idea, though I would prefer if we had some flair in hopes we might arouse even greater passion.
Leave it to me.
Have an idea then, Ryuji? Get on the ground. Huh? On the ground? Okay, Ren, Morgana, you both get on top.
Yay!
Wee! Why is Yosuke just not involved in this at all? Temboto Tower?
Huh?
No, it ain't. Why the hell are we doing this? It's about time we go. We won't meet everyone at the celebration.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Uh-huh.
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universaland anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universaland when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Don't we have like traumatic events happening in theme parks? Don't say bad things are gonna happen again here.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
You are the mascot,
This place
though.
really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together. And not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kanoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
We have each other.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
I mean, that's what got us out of Royale.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep his eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Oh, thanks,
Why
Sophia.
are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
And the other two. Ish.
Thank you, everyone.
Ish. Still not sure how they feel about Goro.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
Oh, okay. Nothing bad actually happened this time. We had lots of fun in Universaland. It's probably because we were not having the animal ears and whatnot.
My head's killing me. I'm still feeling all that soda from last night too.
Soda.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
What is the drinking limit in Japan, now that I think about it? Japan drinking age 20. Okay, so no, it wouldn't be. They are above age, because I believe they're roughly 17, 18, 19. Because I think you're roughly around the 17, 18 age for third year, and in college you would be 18, 19. Because they would be drinking age in the UK. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's 16 without limitation. No. I think it's like 16, but you can't buy it unless you're 18. I don't know. I can't remember. It doesn't matter anymore.
Soda doesn't give people hangovers.
Sugar Rush.
It's more
Maybe.
like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Which one? You didn't point.
Oh, I understand.
She seems so disappointed.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
What's with the echo?
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Konoe.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep, but there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
Well, we're going to Tokyo. I'll see you soon.
Sure, once everything's settled. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which...
Oh. Right, so about Emma. The Metropolitan Police Department's going to conduct a search of the Tokyo radio tower where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once they find out when the servers are scheduled to get shut down.
Got a sec?
So if you have any leftover business, take care of the jails. Now's the time. Alright, once Emma shut down, the jails will probably disappear. Make sure we don't forget anything. It might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka too.
Well, in that case...
Come Toshimo once everything's wrapped up, and I'll give my boss the word. Looks like everything's gone off. Looks like everyone's gone off their own thing. Why don't we see the sights for a bit? You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop into the hideout. This could be the last bit of free time on the trip. This could be. Make sure you don't leave with any regrets. We didn't get pop-up saying we've got new
Here's
requests.
what I found.
I mean, I'm still fairly confident there's more to come. But still. Oh, check that out. That's pretty neat. It's not quite... I don't know if it's because of the angle. Well, not, but I don't know if it's actually a Ferris wheel and more of like a conveyor belt type system. I don't know. Also, all these billboards, especially like that one, reminds me for some reason a lot of ATB and being able to put like billboards up and your own designs and such. Man, ATB was awesome back in the day. It's a shame it didn't really go anywhere. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
Now then,